got the roof wide
He
open
went to go
here
do
at
something.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia.
Oh, now he's good. Say it, D.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina
Did you hear him, Todd?
Panthers.
Kid don't deserve nothing.
There we go.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
Your mic's low, Todd.
Special teams coaches
I can barely hear you.
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring
He
it
said
out
that
and
is
try
sad
to
how
do
you can't
That's what we call the green light, red light there. Green
you
light
do a
means
phone
go,
like that.
red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
No, I mean, he said that is sad that you do your phone like that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play fake.
I don't know if he's here. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this. Look at this bum. This bum cornerback right here. I don't know why I have him. That kid's garbage.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Thank you.
He puts his head down and gets up to the
Yeah, he
42
does.
for a gain of about 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a
It says.
in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Yeah.
So when they're that high power,
I think it is. Let me look.
hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a big
guess it is.
chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they can
Oh
get some
no,
trouble.
I do not want this idiot pass
And
blocking.
that means your offense has to keep pace.
A throw over the middle, taken in.
That should be a
And he'll get it
first.
out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And the Panther, they'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st
I
down.
was
That
wanting
brings
to
up
do it
2nd
too.
and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
Oh, it's making me do juke moves backwards, bro. Like, what the freak? It's making me do juke. I was trying to juke to the outside and it's making me do juke moves backwards. Like, what? Just want to get to the outside.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Prescott from the gun. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Not sure.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown.
Maybe your user might have. Oh my gosh, bro. How do I miss? They are. But I'll time this perfectly. Watch. Yep. Straight perfect. It's annoying.
Taken in the end zone.
What the f? Oh, I was about to say.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
Yeah, when I kicked it, lag for a second.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense.
I forgot I had Minko back there.
On first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Flushed out
You
right.
see him wide
Now
open.
they'll try and
There's no
chuck it
fucking
deep
way.
left
I wouldn't
side.
play this.
That's caught at the
I hate this game so much.
Touchdown, Falcons. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know, Patrick Mahomes has the big
What phone are you
arm, and
getting?
he's got the elusiveness
Ty,
and speed, so he
tomorrow.
can force it
What
from
phone
the
are
back
you
and
getting
still
tomorrow?
dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force it from
11 or 12, D.
everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in
Yeah.
the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that.
No.
When he gets outside,
He's
puts
not
so
here.
much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are,
I
make
don't
sure
know
you're
where he
covered,
went.
and he can throw
He
the
just said
ball.
he'll be
But
right
when he's in
back.
the field,
No.
so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find
No.
it, and he did there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
He's just
now
off
on
the
first
mic,
and
I
10.
guess.
Rolling to his right. Throw right side, going to be caught
I did
by
a low
Wallace.
pass.
And they get him down
Yep.
now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Yep.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be brought
He didn't
down,
want to go
losing
down.
yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hopefully this
Play
works.
action now, Prescott.
See him.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That one, a first
Jam
down
streaming for you.
pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
Jay.
in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But
Say-
in this
oh,
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he...
Rock out, get the Glock on me. I went to the bathroom.
First down, a run with Cohen. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they will eventually get him down.
Yeah, you got me.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Jay, I just muted you on PlayStation.
28 yards on the ground. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to punch it in.
Bro, what is that big
This one will
fat
wind up with him losing yardage
bitch
to the
doing?
4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there.
Oh,
and now
what
second
the-
down.
Ooh, those dirts are nice, God.
At the 4-yard line.
Louis
Give
said,
Fournette another crack. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown on the
That's
season.
lag, bro. I can't do field goals.
Extra point away
Can't do
from
field
tying
goals.
up this game.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
That's what she, that's what she said. That's
So
what
with
she
the
said.
missed PAT in his
She took the
rearview mirror,
receipt.
he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
But don't you think that's sad over? No,
And only able to get this to the 19, so
Yeah,
Falcons have opted for the touchback.
The Falcons take over first.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
This is stupid, bro. That's 3 bombs for 3 touchdowns.
25.
No, Jay, you should see of it. Every single pass he's throwing is, he's probably 3 for 3. And they're all deep passes. Can't do anything about it.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3
I know, it's so laggy, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Oh.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yes, you can. On a school computer.
At their own 22-yard line.
No, you can.
They'll start out on the ground.
Of course they don't ever block. They don't block.
They're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 12. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Fournette, a first down carry. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I've really been going through
Nice
this.
tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their
Because
huddle
I know it's
room.
gonna happen.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
They don't
the
play
line of
defense.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Come on.
Now Prescott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he
Hope for the
finds
best.
an open guy
Come on.
for a nice
There you go.
pickup.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Seen it.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined.
So I had to throw it quick.
First down, Panthers.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down
Gotta
at the
make sure.
9-yard line.
Throw a low pass right
Another
there.
nice gain. That's
Or
now
else.
30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Come on.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Do there.
And the Panthers are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
The tackle made at the
I just ran through there and just hope.
Second and goal.
That's all I
2 minutes
did.
remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Bro, what the
around the NFL.
The best
I know what I'm gonna do.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. This is good.
Thank you.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Andy Janovich, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. That point after, right down the middle. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
No!
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Oh, it's there.
The
Thank
receiver
God.
was DK Metcalf, and now it's third down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time.
It's gonna work because I can't use their middle and this. It's annoying.
Hold it in one-handed. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons have broken our tie. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I need to concentrate.
The Panthers
I
out
know.
there ready to begin their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Carolina.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. To the air again, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle back in.
Take it home and I beat it Fight Night.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
No, bro, that's a touchdown, and that messed up my accuracy, bro. I was freaking 14 for 14. No. Like, they wouldn't block for a couple more seconds. Oh, it just ruined my thing. Let's see. I don't know, Jay. That should be in his hands, bro. That's in his fucking hands. Let's go for the field goal. I'm gonna lose because then they won't. Jay, they didn't block for me. I had the touchdown. Just one more second, that's a touchdown.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Then I get sacked because half the team right after me.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
They've got his man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I'd rather give up that instead of a touchdown.
Shy of midfield. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going deep for Diggs.
Come on, boy. Thank you. My mom's calling me. 1 second.
Out of bounds and incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
29. Falcons 25.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
10 at the 32-yard line.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
36-yard.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that...
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
17.
Terry McLaurin, 78 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
All right, I'm in.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point safely through, and the lead is up to 5. Takes this
It feels fine for me now.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
What the heck? No, it's not. I can't either. I'm pausing it. Bro, what is wrong with the game right now?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A run for Nick Chubb. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go.
To me, it feels fine now, Ty.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I know you're not lying. Well, I know you're not lying.
Your mic can hear your mic.
Here we go, 4th down.
Yes, your mic can hear your
He'll buy
mic.
some time right. He finds his target, Fuller.
I don't get this game don't make sense. I don't know why they just don't sit on the wide receiver right there. Dude, sitting in your mouth. I don't get it. I can't use it. My middle linebacker. Gosh.
They go play fake.
Deep. He's catching up to that shot. They got it. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you.
Bring up second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let
Bro,
it
why
go
does he
on the
keep...
run, deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Yeah, that happened to me yesterday, man.
Yeah.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Thank you.
And
Nice
he can
tackle.
only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes going deep for Diggs. And
Thank you, game.
able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. First down, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards to the Panther first down.
Bro, it's just giving me the same plays over and over, bro.
Gosh. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Prescott off play action.
Y'all ain't guarding them.
By Waller out left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20. And the Panther first down.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
He's double teaming. Gosh, I gotta run that barely. He almost got it.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
I traded for Tyler.
They'll run with Fournette, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. As you said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys.
Oh, can I sell this right here, please?
If they were going to have a chance, it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number.
Crazy,
The 20 was the threshold
no,
because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own.
Y'all just block.
Second and goal now.
Right here.
shotgun give to Fournette. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Score Panthers 43, Falcons 31.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Nicole Hartman on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Going
Please, bro.
Thank you. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I see. He stopped his route. And I don't know what that throw is by Patrick Mahomes.
And it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't.
That dude stopped his route.
Oh no. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit though, and not let him get hot.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. 8 yards. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Don't you have 4 good receivers now?
Jay, oh yeah.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's letting this one go for 4.
I have him muted, Jim. I think it is Ty, because he's talking. No, we have one game. Then I gotta play Ty week 7. I'm gonna leave in the PlayStation party, Jay. Alright.
Why Ty left?
Yeah.
from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is
he's got it for a Panther touchdown. Odell Beckham, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Extra point is good.
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Nothing.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones, and brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47. And again this time to the tailback. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
On the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. From the gun, Jones looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be fourth down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brought down at the 28-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Jones off the play fake. That'll be complete to Cook. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And quickly into the hands of Waller. He's got daylight. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
Prescott now on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. 4 on play action. Prescott. He's got a first down past the 30. And he finds McLaurin. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
It's second down.
Play action now. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
Prescott's pass.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Rolling to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake. Jones. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. He spins free and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Jones now. Off play action. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Daniel Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Panthers.
Off the play fake, Prescott on the move to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Well, the second down throw on target. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Prescott.
It's a gain of 5. And it's a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll throw again. Prescott being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Middle of the field is Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Intercepted by the Panthers.
and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for Darren
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Sherman.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He wants it all for the end zone. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
At the 3-yard line.
Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Jones. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the postmortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
And no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Prescott from the gun, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Jones. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
The 33-yard line.
Off play action, Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now Jones off the play fake. And he's going to keep it here. Jones hit and the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 18-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Terry McLaurin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21. Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. Now he'll let... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Sanders. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Panthers' 16-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Complete.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
15 yards. But it's now 3rd down.
Prescott off play action. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Well, Prescott here to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the... And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Jones on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Jones
Takes his Up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move.
Pickup brings up
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll go down at the 28. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Prescott now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So on 4th down, on comes the Carolina kicker, Harrison Butker. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with...
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. And the Chargers first down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, L.A.
Number 13.
Keenan Allen, 45 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Lining up for the
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting,
good.
great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Number 15.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. At their Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Herbert off of play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
50-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now the Chargers
timeouts,
use the second
faggot.
of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Herbert on 1st down now. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
The 24-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's 3rd down.
Third and 2, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. Henry. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Edwards-Helaire.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Down, Los Angeles.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
Chargers first down.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, Herbert. Forced out to it, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the defense.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And He'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A gain of 4.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
First down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
You suck. You suck. You suck, boy. Turn that mic on. Turn that mic on. I'm running the score up on you. I'm running the score up on you. 28-10. You suck, boy. You're fake garbage.
Chiefs 28, Chargers 10. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Mike Williams.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
First down, Chargers.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Number 15.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout,
7-yard line.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Herbert throwing again. On the screen, this is Eckler. No gain on the screen there at second down.
To Austin Eckler. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 7.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. To the air again, Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Chargers 10.
It's one play at a time, baby. Showtime today, baby. Let's play. Let's play now. Let's do it now.
Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. But the students ain't me around here. I'm the GOAT, Lil my way a little bit.
They can't read them straight up. Let's go, baby. Nice sight, man. Let's go.